from the Tucson Lazy Days KOA Resort. So this one's going to be quite different than what we've been reviewing all the way west. So we're going to talk about a couple of things that are available on this property here, and the amenities are vast. So bear with us. So this is where you're going to check in. This is your main registration building. They've got a store, pool table, some some things for the kids to do inside. Nice store as well. There's a restaurant also in there that has excellent barbecue sandwiches, I can confirm. And then of course over behind there is the fitness and laundry. There are several laundry facilities. There's one actually back over by our side that I'll show you on our way back. We're going to walk you on around through and by the restaurant though. Before we do that though, as you can see here, you have bike rentals. Pretty standard at a lot of KOAs. And then they also have a train that runs for the little kids. And I don't know that schedule, but they do run it quite often, and the train just goes around the property. So here's the main office here. And again, registration, beautiful building. But again, we're gonna work our way on back towards the restaurant. But yeah, here's the restaurant. You can go through the main entrance there and get to the restaurant. While we're up here up front, I wanted to show you what their cabins look like. And this is some of their cabins here. Again, I don't know what the inside of them look like. There's not many cabins here on property, but that's what they are. There is a vast variety of sites here. We just went with the standard back end patio, but there's patios with fireplaces. Yeah, they're vast. You just look it up online. I mean, there's so many different types of places. And this is a big park, a really big park with a great view. So check that view out there. I'm going to walk on back and kind of show you the dog park and some of the putt-putt and other amenities. So we'll start off here at the back with the pickleball courts. They got two really nice pickleball courts here on property. Really nice patio to hang out on as well. You can see they've got the gas fire pits going over here. It's just really nice. This is really well done. And here's the fire pits over here going. It's quite windy today, as I'm sure you can tell on the mic. This is right at one of the side entrances here. Dog park, I'm not going to go over there. It's a pretty large dog park. It's just a really big dog park. There's multiple dog parks on. I think I counted 4. One kind of in each corner. You're going to see them all over the place. So that is the largest one though. There at the entrance. All the other ones are kind of smaller. Here's a good view of a deluxe cabin for you. We're on our way to the putt-putt court. So these putting greens are kind of scattered about. See them a little bit everywhere. There are some that are actually right to the side of campsites. So here's something for all you RC guys. It's kind of cool. An actual RC track on property. So bring your RC cars if you're going to be staying at this one. And really nice horseshoe pits here. And then more putting greens down there. Nice little pond area there that you can go sit and hang out at if you like. But yeah, a lot of amenities right up here up front near the main office. Now we're going to take you kind of to the, honestly I didn't see the main pool, but we're going to take you to an auxiliary pool. There's 2 pools on property. And again, most of the stuff you can look up online. We're just kind of giving you our on this KOA. So I'm up here at one of the auxiliary Laundry rooms, bathrooms, pool areas. As you can see, it's not a bad looking pool area. It has a hot tub as well. Sorry I didn't show you guys the main pool. You can find pictures of that online though. Laundry room was adequate. I'll say adequate. Bathrooms were definitely aged, and they show their age. It says they're remodeling in 2023, so I would imagine that these will be closed soon and be under remodeling. And then of course you got a covered playground for the kids, and also a little picnic area over there. This is on the back side of the property. Walk back to my camper, and I'm going to tell you a couple of additional things to note. So one cool feature here that I haven't seen at any other KOA, and that is a pet wash station. They have several of these across the property. There's just a good general overview of the auxiliary pool area slash laundry slash restrooms and showers. I'm going to walk you back over to my side. These are some tent sites here. They're very nice too. So one thing to keep in mind is the front office told us that the Wi-Fi is not fast enough to stream TV, so you need to be prepared for that. I didn't test out the Wi-Fi this trip, but I took their word for it. So one other cool thing that you may really like, which we did here, I know on all these sites on the back rows, and it looks like several rows over, they have fruit trees. Here's our site here, and you got an orange tree, a lemon tree, another orange tree, and then a grapefruit tree down there. And you can pick them, and the front office will actually provide you with an extended picker. If you go, you can go borrow the picker from them if you want to pick your own fruit. We did try some, pretty good. Weren't the best, but they weren't bad, especially for free oranges. So keep that in mind. This is a big property. There's a lot to review here. And it's just got a lot more amenities and a lot more space than some of the other KOAs. If I'm gonna give it a rating, I'm gonna probably say 8.5. This bathroom cleanliness over here, the cleanliness could use a little work, to be honest with you. But the sites themselves, they're very clean. The property's very clean. It's just those bathrooms, they'll get you every time, right? And that's not taking any away from the very friendly staff here. I mean, I'm sure they're working really hard, and it shows. It's just, you know, you would anticipate on a resort of this size and with all these amenities that, you know, housekeeping would be top notch. But I'm a stickler for that, so take that for what it's worth. So there's our thoughts on it. It's very nice. We would return here. We would come to this KOA again. A lot of things that are in really close vicinity to you here. You've got Saguaro National Forest, which you got to go check out. Tombstone, Arizona is about a mile, not a mile, an hour from here. And then you got tons of wineries as well south of here. So there's a lot to see, and I'm sure I didn't touch on it all. We only had a few days. A lot to see, a lot to do. The weather is beautiful. I mean, it was 20 degrees in Flagstaff. When we got here, it was 74 degrees. So, yeah, it's a very, very nice resort. Generally speaking, very well maintained, except for those darn bathrooms. So, maybe it's because they were remodeling, and they're just like, whatever, it's getting remodeled soon. But yeah, we did enjoy it here. We would recommend this one. And this is not like your holiday or your journey. This is an actual resort. Tons of kids, tons of dogs, just tons of things to do. You could keep some kids really, really busy here for a week or two for sure. So anyway, like and subscribe down below, and help us out there. And we're headed off to the Las Cruces KOA in the morning, and we'll gladly give you our review there, and then we're going to start working our way back east. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.